$100 million budget per season is what HBO is giving them. So
Really?
it should be good. It's all the book stuff, all the stuff you didn't see in the movies. We're getting Peeves, Defane. Peeves.
Welcome back to the Backpost Podcast, your home for all things 8-bit pixel and Prism. My name is the Dwarf Bard, and Couch will be bringing you exclusive interviews. And now for your hosts, Bacon, Koala, Koa, and Jay.
Welcome back. It was a boring fucking week. Sorry, we're here. You see, we don't have Nebraska. Nebraska, we don't even know if we still
There's
have
a bunch of
Nebraska.
bitches.
We don't even know if they're still a state. They lost in basketball, and now suddenly they're both not here. Perhaps that's
North
the reason.
Korea's probably invaded.
Yeah.
Or Iran. Someone.
Did Iran get Nebraska?
Major doping.
China.
Is that what we've missed?
China, listen, if there's one state we'll allow them to have, it's Nebraska.
And Koa probably facilitated that. But we've got Defane, we've got Koala. And yeah, boys, how we doing?
We're doing good. How are you
Pretty
doing?
good. About to start stage 2 in the race.
Yeah. Defane, I'm good. I just got back from watching Zerk, who's in our Discord, my nephew, play a soccer game. He scored from the
Oh,
defense.
that's who that is?
Yeah, Zerk is Sebastian.
Dude,
Scored from defense?
Dude, yeah. He
Launch one?
first half, like he had the opportunity but didn't. My mom's like, he probably thinks he's gonna get in trouble if he takes a shot. I'm like, nah, fuck that. Second half comes out, ball pops out, launches it like 30 yards, fucking sinks it opposite post, bro. It was a beautiful shot. So
Good
proud of the young
Lord.
man. So proud of him. And he played great defense. Shut the guys down all day. They won like 11-1. It was awesome. But yes, that's real life soccer. We play video game soccer, carball things. Community, you delivered
Kind of.
an exceedingly chalk week. Um, so we're going to talk about it briefly, but y'all that were expected to do things went out and did things. So we'll kick it off here with Prism. Hydras, as expected. 3-0, the High Flyers.
Sentinels, as expected. 3-0. The Scallops.
Nightmare 3-0, the Mages.
We'll pause on that one. Shout out Koala. Koala got to play in that
yeah,
series.
yeah.
Koala scored a Prism goal in that series.
Yeah.
Big
That was
ups.
pretty sick.
That was. I know there was.
Kind of, not like an impressive one, but
Hey, a
it did
goal's
go
a
in.
goal.
Yeah, goal is a
There was-
goal.
I saw an opportunity. What I suspect happened is he was like, I got time. And then I fucking hit one hard enough where he's like, oh, fuck, I don't have time. Because I think he was going to get, I don't remember who it was, but I think someone went to go get a corner boost.
Absolutely.
And got.
This game also gave us the first of two managers that are under investigation for insider trading. T-Mac, knowing that his player was not going to be there, bet on the opposite team and
Oh.
big payday. Shame
Oh,
on
yeah,
T-Mac.
okay. I should set this stage, too. I didn't think, first of all, the fact that this game happened is so incredibly unlikely. I just happened to sit down on my computer and get on. I was watching, I think, a Beard Meats Food video, and I happened to see Koa message me at like time of game. So I was like, after the talk last week, because I said, he asked, and I said, like 150 or 175, I think is what I said. I didn't go back and look, but I was like, fuck, I can't not answer. You know what I mean?
For sure.
And then I get it. So then I go in there and I'm like, he's like, we're probably not playing. He's like a message Chance. I called Chance, Max. No one's answering. I'm like, Whew, you know?
Oh yeah, it's
Yeah.
almost like you were the most prepared to play in this series though, because you weren't really doing anything but watching a Beard Meats Food video. Shout out Beard Meats
Dude.
Food. Koa had like just woke up. Chance was doing something else. Max slept
Yeah.
through the game, hence why Koala got to play. But the game happened. We still have no forfeits this season. Big shout out. But T Mac, you're on notice. You'll be hearing from our lawyers. Um,
Also, we did get our shit pushed in, but I scored.
Completely,
So fuck 'em.
as expected. The 3-0. The
And I
Chugs. Go ahead.
said what I accomplished my goal of fucking average game or average points or whatever.
Absolutely.
So.
Absolutely. We love
yeah.
that. Go Pixel. That's
I'll
why
take
Pixel's better. Chugs, as expected. 3-0, the Hurricanes. So I thought this one would be a little closer, but it wasn't. Chugs are just, they're rolling. That Remy guy's pretty good.
Yeah, and then Inferno 3-0 the Freaks. All sweeps, nothing but sweeps.
Yep. Prism, 15 up, 15 down. Pixel tried their best to follow suit of synergy across all 5 games. One manager failed to uphold their part in that. We'll talk about that in a bit. But our first game for Pixel, the Loudon Lynx, 3-1 the Falcons. This was not expected. We all picked Boston. I play for Boston, but we did bad. That's all I got. This little bit less shocking. Like in scrims, this is the team that's pushed us the most. I have never played well against Louis and Craney, that combination. So we couldn't shoot. We had a lot of shots. What's new for Boston? Bad shooting. It's become a joke at this point. So much so that after the game, a couple days after, me and Gamer went into twos and hit crossbars. So it's just what we do at this point.
I tuned in for game 3, and I was like, "Wait, they're down 2-0 in the series." And then you guys won one, so I was like, "Okay, maybe they bring it back." And then game 4 happened, and then it was just
yes. But this is also our second manager that we'll be hearing from our lawyers. Pitcop, Bet, on Loudon. And yeah.
Yeah, you guys. Did he throw? How did he play? Did he suck?
He played fine. Yeah, he didn't actively throw. I was definitely looking for it. I've been looking for it, since he said that he thought Vancouver would beat us, and then the bet for Loudon in this series. The eagle eye's been on him, but our lawyers will have to look that over because this is getting sketchy, and a lot of people are out channel points, so we have to make sure that it was not a throw job.
how much is Shade out so far?
Shade is out too much from them 2 games, so that's we have to take these inquiries seriously into the throwing. We'll be watching to see what happens the next few weeks. Pitcop and T-Mac, which I know both of you listen. So
Apex 3-1 the Void. I'm trying to remember if I did watch this game.
I forgot who it was. It was me. I think it was Smurfy and Louis scrimmed Void before their game, I believe. They were playing good in scrims, but it was just because at first it was going our way, and then Senna got there, and then it was just like, okay, this player's starting to, get there, and so I thought it was going to be a closer series, but I guess not.
I mean, it felt a little closer than a 3-1. I think Void played well. This is the first time with them having this lineup. I do think it'll get better, but Denver came out and handled business. Good for them. Good job, T-Mac. You're doing good in the Pixel, but you're being investigated in Prism.
Anyways, Coastline Control 3-1 the Bulldogs.
Yeah,
it was kind of beefy.
Yeah, that's a little bit more as expected. They did drop game 1. It was weird.
I believe I also scribbed that team before they played. So So it was like, I don't know what roster they went for game one, but as soon as something happened in between games one and two, some adjustment,
Nothing.
they were
Well, yeah,
just
adjustment,
flying
but no
through.
sub. Aiden and Cozy were in game one with Romeo. Because Romeo played the first few games of the series, and then Garboys played one. Um, so yeah, it was weird to see Cozy and Aiden drop a game here to Bedford, but end result, yeah,
Yeah, it's a good team.
yeah.
Uh, so moving on to the beautiful butterflies versus the foxtrotters.
Frauds. Why'd you lose a game to why'd you drop a game to KC? Fucking frauds.
Because Panda,
Fraud watch.
I
Fraud
don't,
watch.
I don't understand what we're doing here. I know there's other managers that like the idea of subbing when your team's up 2-0. Um, but you kill your momentum, right? Like that's got to be a thing. And that's what
Can't
happened
hurt.
here. They won their first two. Panda came in, wanted to play game three, and they lost. Uh, there it is. I know Shade was uh, tired because this was an 11 o'clock game. We know Shade is an old man. He likes his early
I
bedtime.
was in bed.
Yeah. And Shade played all four games. Another thing he is not accustomed to. But Shade looked good. He scored the game winner, game one. Game four, Shade, you could tell he was tired. We called it out, and we have said this to him, and he was like, "Yep, absolutely, he was tired at that point." But yeah, another dub for the Monarchs here. It's the sweeps only matter so much, right? Just get the dub. If you win every game,
Yep.
your game diff doesn't matter.
X.
Well, illusion 3-0 lake effect.
Yeah, a little bit as expected. I definitely thought we'd get another 3-1 series though. So shame on Smurfy and Neo for not making the 3-1 happen. But you know, there it is. Smurfy's team doing Smurfy things. But we did not see Bula in this series. I feel like this would have been a prime Bula playing experience, but
Yeah.
yeah.
And now, time for everybody's favorite segment, Goa's segment. Uh, yeah. Oh, hold on.
Got salute Nikki, dude.
Of course.
Hello, people of 8-Bit. My name is Koa, and here's your Players of the Week. For Prism, on offense, we have someone who probably scored a goal. For defense, it certainly isn't going to be anyone from the High Flyers, Scallops, Mages, Hurricanes, or Freaks. Good job, Prism. For Pixel, on offense, we have Shade because he scored the game winner in Game 1 and didn't fall asleep the rest of the series. Good job, Shade. For defense, it has to be Mers. He has continued his 4-week stretch of not giving up a single goal. Great job, Mers. That's going to do it for your Week 4 Players of the Week. Nikki, back to the desk.
And we're back. You were supposed to talk during that defense.
Oh, shit, my fault.
Oh, shit, there's a wreck. Sorry.
There's a wreck. And we're a wreck here. Defend didn't bring us out, but it's okay. We have no interview. We haven't done interviews yet. Maybe we'll do interviews, maybe not. I don't know. I tried to get Lynx and Bloom to hit me up. Only one of them hit me up. The other one did not because they're scared.
I'm
So that's okay. No interview this week. But Defane, since Jay's not here because Nebraska lost, Defane's going to tell us about the standings.
Who did Nebraska lose to?
Iowa.
Yeah. So shout out
Iowa?
Yeah, shout out Big Ten in the men's tournament.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, they had to meet up in Sweet 16. Crazy.
Yeah, we have Big Ten has 5 of 8, right?
They did, yes. But then Iowa ended up losing to Illinois, and did Purdue end up losing?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, because there was a chance that the Big Ten had 3 of 4 for Final Four.
Michigan beat Alabama.
Michigan beat Alabama's ass. Like, God, fuck
The only
Alabama.
reason I knew that one was because Dave Portnoy put a bet on it with his employee,
Mm-hmm.
Rico Bosco, if you know who he is.
Mm-hmm.
But he was going to double his salary, give him a 10-year contract. Now, currently, he has a year-to-year contract because the guy's a loose cannon.
Mm-hmm.
And so he bet him a 10-year contract and double his salary. And now Rico Bosco has to do a podcast one time a week for a year, at least 45 minutes with the guy he hates most at his job.
Oh God.
It's actually hilarious. So it's so
That's
funny.
crazy.
I might
That's
start listening
hilarious.
to it.
Okay. D-Fane, do your thing.
Yes, sir. All right. Starting off with Prism standings. We got Hydras at 4-0, Sense at 4-0, Inferno 4-0. We got the Santa Clara Freaks at 2-2, Nightmare 2-2. Chugs filling out that sixth spot at also at 2-2. And then the bottom four are the High Flyers, the Mages, the Hurricanes, and at the bottom of the barrel we have the Scallops. And then going into Pixel, we have Illusion at 4-0, Monarchs 4-0, Control 4-0, Falcons at 3-1, Lynx at 2-2, Apex at 2-2. And then the bottom four, Bulldogs, Void, Lake Effect, and at the bottom of the barrel, Foxtrotters.
Indeed.
Man, you teams that suck.
They have. I'm so curious to see what happens for KC when Mers returns. And if they're able to right the ship, shake up the standings a little bit. Managers, you've seen your playtime in there, and it's just funny looking at KC with Mers having 0 games. He has to play 9. There's only 9 weeks. We're about to do week 5. Running out of time.
3 weeks
They
is all he
might,
needs.
yeah, they might push every game to 5 once he comes back, just to be safe. But
like they can't win too convincingly because so 5, 6, 7. So there's 15 guaranteed games remaining if he returns week 5. So he'll definitely get his 9. But what if he doesn't return to week 6? What if he doesn't return to week 7?
Yep.
Like, you're in very dangerous territory there. Young Wild Boy is playing a very dangerous game. But I'm sure it'll work out. I think Mers is returning sooner than later, so it'll be fine.
That's good. Trades and signings. Miami trades Raging Zach and Season 5 first to Havana for Mincy and a Season 5 second. Loudon trades Craney and a Season 5 third to Bedford for Rush and a Season 5 first.
Yep, people just swapping peoples. So the first changing hands here are crazy. I do want to say that. Like, I think there's a decent comparison between both players and both trades, but we're seeing first round picks trade hands.
Prism doesn't have that much of an option.
Also, okay, yes, fair to Prism because they only have 2 rounds. Lynx paying Lynx, the manager paying a first for Craney. Very interesting. That's an EU player, so scheduling. Even though he's a demon, he's on a lot. That's ballsy move by Lynx. Curious to see what happens.
All right. So then we'll go to get players to watch. What were we saying? The game of the week was Boston versus. Wait, no.
Pixel. Yeah, we're gonna shout out Inchin and Madison. That's 4-0 versus 4-0.
Yeah. So Honda player to watch. Biggest game. He's on the Beautiful Butterflies, and he has the most salary. So
that's a good shout.
And then
show up.
D-Fane's nigga to watch, or niggas. We got JT and Kilo.
You have two? Oh my god.
We got JT and Kilo because we know how consistent Doggo can be, but it's just, is he gonna have backup to play up against Wiko, Hollow, and BP? Is Doggo gonna have that backup? Are they gonna be niggas? And just are they gonna show up? Basically, are they gonna show up? Let me see something. I want to watch this game. I want to pull a lot of clips from this game. That's what I want to see. Shout out the league's TikTok.
There it is. And I saw I Show Speed say that on a YouTube short, so I'm keeping it in for you, D-Fane. So
nice.
Here we go. JT Kilo, answer the call. Predictions. Things happening. We have Koala and Jay still on top at 37-3. We've got Koa at 36-4, Bacon at 34-6, and Shade at 33-7. Still incredible win totals. Definitely made all the picks for every week. We do have everyone's pick in, even the people that are not here. So we'll kick it off with Prism. We've got the Mages versus the Scallops. We do not kick it off with a sweep. A whole bunch of us are on the Mages, except for the two people I have with me today, Koala and D-Fane. What's making you guys go with the Scallops?
Listen, if I have to play,
Oh.
you're going to lose.
Oh, I see your logic. Okay, yeah. You're anticipating the double sub up. Okay, back to back.
I don't know, but it doesn't seem like the least likely thing to happen.
That team is full of sleepy boys, so there's a very good opportunity you have to fill in for one of them. So, okay. D-Fane, why are you picking the Scallops, though? Why are you picking against Koa? Explain that now.
Listen. After what happened last week and then looking at the Scallops roster, I was like, you kind of gotta, I'm picking the Scallops.
Okay.
I was just comparing rosters, and if everybody shows up and plays well, then Arcadia might have it in a closer matchup. But nothing's guaranteed, so.
That's fair. Good insight, because that's the only interesting game in Prism, apparently, if we're going off of predictions.
If we all get the same.
We're going to run through it. Calgary, the Chugs, versus the Nightmare. We're all on the Chugs. They've done enough to impress all of us. This one I expected maybe a difference, but guess not. The Inferno versus the Sentinels. We're all picking Doggo, JT, and Kilo to get the job done. Hanoi Hydras versus the Hurricanes. We're all on the Hurricanes. Lie. We're, of course, picking the Hydras, guys. Stewie, do something. That's what I want to see.
Please.
The Hurricanes roster is a good roster. It's just now's the time for an upset. Make it happen. Havana High Flyers versus the Santa Clara Carla Freaks. We're all picking Santa. I just forgot what.
I want to say Clara too.
Yeah, because that's what it should be, not some made-up city.
That's made up too.
It's from something else. Yeah. We've went off the rails this season, but we're all picking the Freaks. Pixel. We have some differences. Wait.
Did we?
Do it again? Oh my God. Kind of. Not many more. But we'll kick it off with one. We've got the Bulldogs versus the Apex. This should be a really good game, actually. Everybody's
you and Ko are the only ones.
Yep, everybody's on the Apex except for me and Ko. We're taking the Bulldogs.
I'm an honorary member of the Apex before all
fair.
bullshit happened.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, I mean, since you can't be on a team because Smurfy fucked up your salary, but
yeah. Fuck you, Smurfy.
Yeah, but that we're gonna need an entire episode to talk about that. I went on like a 20-minute epilogue to Smurfy the other day, and he just was not understanding. I'm picking Lynx's team here. I'm giving a shout to his new teammate in Craney. I think that might be enough to be able to get over what T-Mac has going in Denver. But I do expect this to be a pretty good series. We've
Yeah.
got Boston and KC. We're all on Boston. Uh, who knows? I almost wanted to pick KC here because fuck Pick Cop for betting against us, but I think we can handle them. Buffalo Lake Effect versus Vancouver Void. We have a difference. Oh my God. We're all on the Void except for Jay, who's not here to defend himself. But in his pick, he did put a slur in. Feel
Green
free in the
FN.
comments below to type what slur you think he put. Please don't do that. He's taking Buffalo. It's probably because he's a Boomer hater. Would be my best guess. But even Koa, who's a big Boomer hater, is picking Boomer's team. Daytona, Loudon, definitely no differences here. We've all got Daytona, probably until they lose. And then what is a de facto game of the week, 4-0 versus 4-0, Inch and Illusion versus the beautiful Butterflies of Madison. We're all on the beautiful Butterflies except for Koala, who gets to tell us why.
I'm rooting for him, but I think the best team probably in Pixel right now.
Maybe. I'm interested to see how if they can continue to synergize. I think they have 3 very individualistic and, for the sake of Rocket League, would be called selfish players.
Sure.
That, and I said this to Smurfy. He's like, "Oh, I pass." No, you miss shots and your team cleans them up. That's not a pass. Just because you get the assist doesn't mean it's a pass.
It's calculated.
Yeah, but that's if Panda manages correctly during the game, I think they have a real opportunity because they have probably the most chemistry of any Pixel team. And that can win the day.
Oh, absolutely. This is a preview game for Madison. It's a preview game for Madison, but I think the 2 best teams are Daytona and Incheon. So
yeah, I do want to see. I think it's also a proven game for Illusion, because you can certainly win games via individual talent, but we've seen Incheon at times with all of their different rosters struggle. We've seen them struggle at finding each other on the field and regrouping for defense. Even though they're undefeated and they're winning games, that struggle's still there. Same way with Daytona. Same way with Madison, who've dropped games that they shouldn't. So, yeah, I'm very excited for that matchup. That'll be a big one. Tune into that. Shit, that's it. We did it.
Team on me, team on 3, 1, 2, 3, team.
Yeah. Links to all the things down below. Twitches, YouTubes, merch. Do the things. Guys, stay active in the Discord. Yeah. Play other games. Do things. Spring's coming. Go touch some grass. We will catch you guys next week. Goodbye.
Later.
Thank you again for tuning into the Backpost Podcast, powered by the 8-Bit Nation. Be sure to stay active in the Discord and follow the Twitch channel at 8N Gaming so you don't miss any of the fast-paced, epic Pixel and Prism League content. Well, that's it for now. May your aerials be flawless and your saves legendary.